Hello everyone. I decided today to play some visual novels / adventure games that I had installed on my computer from around the time of the last Steam Next Fest. Some of them are actually from before that, but you know, details. I decided I wanted to take a look at some VNs because it's been a while since I've actually played any. And it's been a while since I played VNs, so it's like I could give some a shot, see how it goes. Why would you delete that? I'm debating on whether or not to have the PNG tuber model on. Because I kind of got a lot in the on screen right now anyway, so it's like, should I? Anyway, there is no next stop. It is a Korean adventure game / VN. Let's dive into it, shall we? I don't know how long the demo is. If it goes longer than an hour, I'm going to call it because I kind of want to try something else for this stream as well, but I don't know how long it actually is. It could be really short for all I know. You are lost and wandering. A late night subway, as you sit still, a vague hope takes hold of you that you will arrive somewhere eventually. And a fleeting belief that wherever that place may be, it has to be better than here and now. You must not betray that belief. Did I fall asleep? Did I miss my stop? I don't know. My head hurts. All my memories are hazy and blurred as if wrapped in fog. Where was I supposed to get off? The subway announcement echoes. Next station. There is no next station. Huh? Just now, what did it say? Am I still dreaming? You doubt your own ears. A foreboding sense that something is wrong seeps into your heart like a revelation. There is no next stop. Farewell. That can't be. Come to think of it, not long ago there was a rumor going around. For passengers without a destination, no next station will ever appear. You dismissed it as just another trivial urban legend among the countless others in the world, but it seems it wasn't just a simple rumor after all. You remember that moments like this do exist sometimes. Moments when nightmares become reality and reality turns into a nightmare. Unsure of what to do, you hesitate for a moment before slowly looking around the subway car. The same advertisement panels keep repeating. maybe you should take a closer look around. Check the left advertisement board, check the right, look outside the window. Let's check the left. It's an advertisement for a plastic surgery clinic. Shed the person you are now and be reborn anew. Discard the inadequate you and purchase a brand new self. Here, even the impossible becomes possible. Check the right board. It's a suicide prevention public service announcement. It's okay not to be okay. You don't have to carry it all by yourself. This very moment is not all that you are. Look outside the window. Outside the window is pitch black. Nothing can be seen. The subway keeps running, yet there is no way to know where it is heading. Let's move on to the next subway car. What the hell is that? Pop the balloons. Why? It's a birthday. You should celebrate it. For some reason, you feel as though you have to pop every single balloon. Then the box slowly opened and a note slipped out. Something is scribbled on the note in messy handwriting. No one will blame you. What is all this? It's all so confusing. One thing after another keeps happening and none of it makes any sense. Just then, an unidentified creature appeared from the other end of the train car. Maybe I heard the sound of the balloons popping. A low, trembling whine escapes its throat. Pet it even though you're not sure what it is. It looks hungry. Feed it your arm. Let's pet it. Well, that didn't end well. Get back! A man in a black suit drew his sword and beheaded the monster in a single stroke. The severed head rolled across the subway floor, blood pooling everywhere. The monster crumbled into ashes and vanished. The man flicked his sword, shaking off the blood from its blade. Are you alright? That was close. Things could have gotten really dangerous. Who are you? Dressed in a black suit with a white armband, he looks as if he were attending a funeral, wearing mourning clothes. I'm a guide of this place. A guide. Call me Lycoris. A guide? For now, shall we get out of here? You never know when another guest might catch our scent and come rushing in. Our choices are follow him or follow him. I think we should follow him. Hey. The man who introduced himself as a guide appears to be a very cheerful and likable young man. In fact, he was handsome enough that 9 out of 10 people would turn their heads for a second look. His manner of speaking is also exceedingly polite and gentle. Yet, an unsettling sense of wrongness grips you, impossible to ignore. Is it really safe to trust someone you've just met in a place like this? What's been going on here this whole time? Then, instead of answering, the guide simply stares at you in silence. More importantly, you were trying to pet that guest earlier, weren't you? You need to stay sharp. This place has a way of messing with the passengers' heads. Where the hell are we? Let's just say this is a place where the seams of reality have unraveled. That rumor about passengers without a destination never finding a next stop, you've heard it too, haven't you? Sometimes when the seams of the world open, people get pulled into this boundary in between. Unfortunately, it seems you become one of those unlucky souls. But now you can relax. You've met me, your guide. What exactly is a guide? To put it simply, a guide is a sort of special attendant on the subway. I can't tell you every little detail, protocol doesn't allow it, but what I can tell you is that I'm assigned to lead you safely. Would you like to see my guide ID? Here it is. He shows you his ID card. You're not sure how this suspicious little card proves anything, but... So, do you feel a little more at ease now? I feel relieved. Not really. Oh dear. I see. I like your honesty. That's alright. I'll prove it to you, step by step. Looks like I'll have to work a little harder to earn your trust. What was that monster you called a guest earlier? Well, that was... Just then, as if he had discovered something, he trails off and raises his eyebrows. Oh dear, your knee, you're bleeding. Huh? You must have heard it when you fell earlier. At his words, you finally notice the blood trickling from one knee and the sting of pain that follows. It seems you were too startled earlier to even feel it. The guide reaches into the inner pocket of his suit jacket and takes out a white handkerchief. Would you mind sitting here for a moment? You hesitate for a split second, but eventually you decide to follow his lead. The guide kneels in front of you. With careful hands, he ties the white handkerchief around your injured knee. His movements are deft. He seems well accustomed to this sort of thing. As he tends to you, he murmurs softly, almost to himself. It's only a temporary fix, but it's certainly better than nothing. Believe it or not, I was in medical school before I became a guide. That's right, I originally wanted to become a doctor. Before you became a guide. Even those of us working in a bleak place like this have a past worth remembering. When I was a kid, my parents died in a fire. My older brother, my only family left, and I were sent to an orphanage. He was quite a bit older than me, and as soon as he left the orphanage, he became a firefighter. He just didn't want anyone else to suffer the way we did. Seeing him risk his life to save others, he was my absolute hero. So I wanted to be just like him. In the end, though, I couldn't. I'm sorry, I ended up rambling. I didn't mean to. There, your knees should be fine now. Once the treatment is finished and the bleeding from your knees stops, you feel a bit better. Was it because of the sincere story he just shared? You find yourself slowly beginning to open up to him. Whether his words are true, you cannot say, yet in this moment, he's the only one left to you. You said earlier you couldn't become like your brother, but you just saved me too. What I mean is, well... That's right, that's exactly why I became a guide. To do what I couldn't do in the past. He once again seems to notice something, playfully raising an eyebrow. Oh, your uniform ribbon is all messed up too. Let's see here. He reaches out quite naturally and straightens the collar of your disheveled school shirt. His touch is incredibly careful and warm. It makes you feel as if you've known him for a very long time, a fleeting, illusory thought. His fingers linger at the edge of your collar. When you lift your head, you find yourself meeting his gaze at a much closer distance than expected. A face so impeccably balanced and almost unreal in its perfection is right in front of yours. For some reason, you find yourself frozen in place like a pinned specimen of a butterfly. He does not take his eyes off of you. There, that's better. After what feels like an eternity compressed into a fleeting moment, he finally withdraws his hand, slowly stepping back. Is it your imagination, or is there a faint trace of reluctance in the way he lets go? Your heart begins to beat strangely, whether it's out of fear of this unsettling situation or something else you can't tell. Seeing you in a school uniform, I assume you're still a student. You look to be about high school age. What grade are you in? At his words, you try to retrace who you are, but your memories remain unclear. Everything feels confusing, this entire situation from beginning to end, all of it. I don't know. My memories, everything in my head is a complete mess. I can't remember anything. A sudden, violent noise erupts from the opposite subway car. Something is pounding on the carriage door between the cars, hard, frantic, unrelenting. You freeze instinctively, but the guide merely glances in that direction, not the least bit shaken. It seems another uninvited guest has arrived. Your whole body tensed with fear. Meanwhile, the pounding on the door grows louder and louder. Then, a sharp metallic impact violently tears through the carriage door, the sound slamming into your eardrums. Your heart drops at the same time. Through the chaos of noise, the guide leans in and whispers into your ear. Don't worry, I'm right here with you. Don't believe a single word out of that thing's mouth. Emerging from the smashed door of the opposite carriage is another man dressed in mourning clothes. He wore an eye patch, a large scar ran across his face, and his expression was harsh and intimidating. In his hand was a hatchet, radiating a menacing aura. Did he break down the door with that axe? I'm the real guide. That one's a fake, another guest trying to lure you in and devour you whole. His low, rumbling voice sounds almost like the threatening growl of a predator. Then the first guide you met stands in front of you protectively. Careful now, in the subway there are sometimes guests who disguise themselves as guides and wander around. At those words, the self-proclaimed guide who had just appeared furrows his brow, quiet anger flashing across his face. Shut your mouth, that's you, not me. How dare you wear that face and mimic like Horus? You, of all things, I'll tear you apart with my own hands. Says the real copycat. Quite shameless of you, honestly. See, he's already revealing his vicious true nature. You must never believe a word he says. You haven't forgotten, have you? The one who saved you at the start was none other than me. You just don't want someone else to steal your prey. Don't be deceived. If you want to get out of here safely, you have to trust me. No, I'm the one who truly wants to save you. Get over here. Now. It's dangerous near that thing. Please. The two guides fix their eyes on you at the same time. Now everything rests on your choice. Trust the first guide, trust the second guide. Part of me thinks the second guide's probably the one to actually trust. Oh, well, okay. So I imagine it, and it just does the same thing with the other choice then. Here we go again. That bastard, seriously. If the chief finds out, it's gonna be a mess. Guess I'd better go deal with it myself. So I originally wanted, over the course of the weekend, to stream the Marvel Tokon beta. The first day I tried to stream it, the PSN went down, so I couldn't actually get into any online matches. Which was really irritating, but the worst part was, for some reason, I don't know why, the game refused to run in OBS. If I had OBS open, it just would not work. It just like lagged out really hard in the intro screens. You know, the Sony, PlayStation, Marvel, like corporate screens. I don't remember what those are called. You know, developed by Arxis and everything. It would just lag really hard by like a minute, and then eventually it just quit accepting my controllers working. If I turned off OBS, it worked just fine. You know, except for the fact that I couldn't play online the first day. It worked just fine actually playing the game. It's able to do some of the training lab stuff. Second day, same thing. It wouldn't work. I have OBS open. I, uninstalled, reinstalled OBS, downloaded updates, uninstalled, reinstalled Tokon, and it just wouldn't work again. Let's feed it our arm this time. There doesn't appear to be any difference so far. I could play the game just fine, and it would work, but it's just trying to stream it just wasn't happening. It's kind of irritating because I'm not particularly great at fighting games, but I still wanted to, like, show it off, you know? Let's lie and say we feel relieved. Huh, what a relief. Just trust me. I will fulfill my duty as a guide and lead you to the next station without fail. But yeah, from what I played though of Marvel Tokon, it was pretty fun. It's just some of the characters I really wanted to play weren't available in the beta. Like Loki wasn't there. Let's see, I wanted to try Loki, Ghost Rider, Blade, kinda, and Penny Parker. Most of the characters I wanted to try were there, like Penny, Blade, Ghost Rider, and since I couldn't really go with Loki because he's not in the game, my team consisted of Captain America and Miss Marvel. There is a character in the fighting game Dungeon and Fighter Duel, DNF Duel. I believe he's the Hitman. Blade reminds me a lot of the Hitman, because both the Hitman and Blade have a katana and a gun as part of their, moveset. I kind of think I should get back into Guilty Gear because I quite liked that. That, and I don't really feel like I should play Tekken 8. We'll trust the second guide. Yeah, okay. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. Okay, so that was it for There Is No Next Up. Next we're going to try... Says I couldn't get Marvel Tokon to work. You get to enjoy the thumbnail I had made for the YouTube video that I don't get to use now. We are going to switch to Red Chat Ritual Sumimi time. I know that this isn't gonna be like the most popular stream I've ever done, but I just feel like playing some of the games from my Steam Next Fest downloading extravaganza. Boop. There was one I kind of wanted to play, but the demo is no longer available on Steam in a playable form. It's called Love Bite, where you play as an obsessed fan of a VTuber. I've been standing the idle unit cotton candy chainsaw for a whole year now. I was at rock bottom, but Mashiro pulled me out of my funk, and I found the will to live again. Every time I saw her at a concert or handshake event, she gave me that special smile, just for me. Even on social media, I was always reposting. And leaving comments and stuff. She even decorated her room with a gift I gave her. I was sure my feelings had gotten through to her, but... Mashiro of idol group Cotton Candy Chainsaw missing? What? No way. Mashiro's really missing? Her social media stopped updating and she won't reply. When I open social media or news pages, the top articles assault my eyes. At the top of the feed remains a comment from her partner Sumimi, now gloomy with grief. If the police won't do anything, then I'll have to investigate myself. Official site. I might learn something about Mashiro. Please check the notification received to retrieve the investigation file from the blue text. Cotton Candy Chainsaw and the Losers Gathering. Mashiro Super Fangirl Sumimi Amase, age 19 years old. Personality, outwardly cheerful and carefree, low self-esteem, prone to loneliness, strong possessiveness, and need for validation. Gentle, soft Madonna, Mashiro Tsukioka, age 18. Introverted, easily pushed around, low self-esteem. Cotton Candy Chainsaw hiatus announcement. First of all, thank you so much for your support of Cotton Candy Chainsaw. With the disappearance of Mashiro Tsukioka, the group will be going on temporary hiatus. We'd like to apologize to all our fans and staff for the inconvenience as well as for causing you worry. We ask for your understanding as we continue to coordinate with relevant parties and confirm the situation, but we cannot share any details. We do not know when this hiatus will end, but we will let you know when we have anything else to announce. Thank you again for all your kind support. From Anonymous Losers. I read the announcement, but I still can't accept Mashiro's disappearance, praying she's safe. The hiatus is a shame, but is that really important right now? I hope we find out what happens soon. As a longtime fan, this is rough. I'm sure the agency is panicking too, but her safety is more important. Heard a rumor that Sumimi is going independent. Sounds like it'll be announced in today's stream. We saved Sumimi Amase to the investigation file. Regarding Sumimi's future activities. First of all, thank you so much for your support of Sumimi Amase. We are sad to announce that she has decided to part ways with our agency. We'd like to apologize to all our fans and staff for the suddenness of this announcement, as well as for causing you worry. As for her future activities, we understand that she plans to announce them herself, but we cannot share any details at this time. Thank you again thank you all for your kind support. We hope you will continue to watch over her in the future. I'm shocked that she'd want to quit at a time like this, but since this was her choice, I want to support it. TBH, I can't keep up with everything that's happening. For now, I'm just worried and waiting for more news. What's going to happen now? Cotton Candy Chainsaw was special to me. I like them together, so I really can't accept this. Sumimi Amase. Chapter 1, People. Member of the idol unit Cotton Candy Chainsaw, currently streams solo. Select a word to search. Mashiro's disappearance. Lots of underground idol groups just suddenly drop off the face of the earth, so I figured that's what happened to CCC. Mashiro, where did you go? This place has been dead for months. Addition. Ever since their last stream, it's been a month of nothing. From Taku. Haven't watched CCC in a while, but did Mashiro seriously go missing? Mashiro's really gone? It's on the news too, so I think it's real. Mashiro's gone missing, but what about Sumimi? What happened to her? No, I shouldn't have clicked that. Let's apply to be an event hall setup and cleanup staff. Selecting this will advance time based on working hours. Day 1, night. Watch the stream? You can only intervene during the night stream, send instructions via Mega Chat, and have her investigate places of interest. Sumimi stream. Maybe she'll know something about Mashiro. Title: Ruin Exploration, looking for Mashiro, seeking advice in the comments. Hey there, losers. How we all feeling? But in this stream, we have some first-time losers too, don't we? Guess I'd better introduce myself. Okay. I'm the Chainsaw Girl from Cotton Candy Chainsaw, here to slice and dice the hearts of all you losers. The one, the only, Sumimi. Nice to meet ya. Today's kind of a rehab stream. Shocking, I know. So I think we just have a laid-back yap fest. It's been a while. I can't wait to hear what chat's got for me. It's Sumimi. Good to see you're still alive. Where have you been? Love a good comeback stream. Whoa, that was quick. And your Sumimi's doing great. Thanks. So what'd you have for lunch? What's your favorite book? I had a sandwich. Just one of those pre-made from the store, though. This room. I know it. I've seen it on social media. Still, it was delish. Is that Mashiro's room? The lettuce was so crispy. I got ignored. Chat's moving so fast. Now you always call everything delish. Now I want a BLT. I hate veggies, but sandwich lettuce is fine. 1,500 yen. Come on, you know what we're here for. Do I have to? Okay, fine, since you asked so nicely. All you losers out there, no matter what kind of boy/girl failure you are, I love you all the same. That kind of service is what Mega Chats are for. Oh, I see, there are paid Mega Chats. She'll definitely respond to those. Seems like there are differences in how much you can pay, too. She'll probably pay more attention the more you pay. Maybe even listen to crazier requests. Still, in the end, it depends on her mood. Although, I can't say for sure. For 1,500 yen, we're asking if that's Mashiro's room. Oh, another one already? Thanks! And yeah, good eye. This is Mashiro's room. Although half the stuff here must be mine by now. I keep leaving things here since my room's way messier. I just want to feel her presence, even a bit. Saw the news. What's gonna happen to your group? Ah. Is that a sore spot? That's why we're losers. No, it's fine. I'd be curious too. So, about Mashiro. To be honest, it still doesn't feel real. How could she just suddenly go missing? It's crazy. I mean, we were talking to each other like normal just yesterday. I know she's still alive somewhere out there. That's how I see it anyway. Then where'd she go? No clue. But that's why I'm streaming. Like, maybe Mashiro will see, right? So I'll be doing as many of these as I can, okay? So many she can't help but notice. I want to get famous. The agency told me to go on hiatus, but how am I supposed to just sit around? So I quit, right on the spot. To aim to search keywords Sumimi's agency. I did it for you guys, for Mashiro. Time to claw my way up to the top again. My goal is 660k followers. That's 660. Rolls off the tongue, right? Not that there's any special meaning to it. I just thought it'd be awesome to have that many. Let's see, right now we got exactly 66. So only a few 100,000 to go. Seriously though, we're a long way away, but you know how I roll. So anyways, Sumimi channel is back from the dead. But like, if our first stream is just random chatting, kinda lacks that fresh start feeling, you know? So I've got a surprise for you. The content you've all been waiting for. Ta-da! Inside this box is a whole bunch of different ideas for what I can do on the show. Like road trip to conquer the Japan's spiciest menus. Or fighting back against a sketchy part-time job. Or 2 weeks on a deserted island. They're all kinda rough, honestly. Maybe you could sort of manage the spicy one. You die on that island, Lamau. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one out of the box. And to commemorate our first stream, I'll do whatever it says. Got it? Here goes. Seriously? This is... You're kidding. What? Wait. Why'd I have to draw the one I hated the most? Investigate the mystery behind a village full of ghost houses, and I can't leave until I solve it. No way, not happening, nuh-uh. Why'd I even put this one in here? How can I be so bad at this? Am I cursed? I get one free redraw, right? Nope. I'm with you. Do it. Menacingly. Stuff like that seriously scares me. I can't do this. But I guess the gotcha has spoken. I just gotta do it. Besides, that place, it's more than just houses people died in, you know? It's like a mass suicide happened there way back when. You still hear about ghosts and stuff popping up. For real. Isn't that kind of pushing it for a spooky dare? Where is it? Is that place even real? Obtain search keyword where Moshiro last disappeared. Wait, where she was last spotted, my mistake. It's close to that place where Moshiro was last seen, right? Isn't it? Huh? Why the heck would Moshiro be anywhere near there? Do you know something? You a cop or what? That's bait. Wait, did it say I couldn't leave until I solved the mystery? No! Have a nice scarecation. Looking forward to this. It's too late to back out now. And a stream too? If it were just a video, at least I could edit it. Well, I can complain and whatever, but I guess I'm doing it. I'm scared, but I'm going. Since I'm an indie streamer now. I gotta push past the tears and keep moving. I mean, Moshiro might be watching. Alright, that's it for today, fellas. Next time will be the freshly long-awaited on-site ghost house stream. Ready as she'll ever be. A must-watch. Don't back out now. I won't. I'm doing this. And this will be a lot of work, so you better come watch. I'll cry for real if this gets single-digit views, risking my life for nothing. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lonely. And I don't know how far I can make it on my own. But anyway, mega chats, comments, and sharing are all super welcome, so you know what to do. Oh right, I also made a list of stuff I need. So if we got any rich losers in here, that's your shopping list. My streaming environment could use a few upgrades. You and me both, sister. So if I might borrow just a bit of your help, that'd be great. But don't force yourselves to open your wallets, of course. Do force yourselves to watch the stream, though. Okay, this is the end for real. See you in the next life, losers. The place where Mashiro was spotted. Saved Sumimi's agency as a keyword. Saved where Mashiro was last spotted as a keyword. Potato gun. What kind of scissors are $50? We got long boots, portable charger, potato gun, Bluetooth speaker, multi-purpose scissors, and rubber gloves 100 pack. So we got the same hiatus announcement and the same. Wait, hang on. Katsumimi stream, a haunted property stream, is so on brand for her. Lol. Can't wait to see more. Haunted properties, huh? Anyone been somewhere that just felt wrong even without the ghost stuff? Wandering into what looked like an abandoned settlement in the mountains was rough. Something I saw online a while back said it wasn't just a ghost story. Apparently some kind of cult-like organization was running the whole village. Doesn't that sound made up? It did, but the details were weirdly specific and it creeps me out. I feel like the mass suicide rumors got tangled up with that story and spread together. Does anyone remember the title? I only remember half remember it, but I think it was something like The Village Run by a Cult. That's the kind of thing where the humans are scarier than the ghosts. With stuff like that, it's not the place itself, it's the learning the backstory that really gets you. Save the religious village in the mountains of Kanto to the investigation file. Let's go be a business hotel guest room cleaning assistant. There are countless villages with similar unverifiable rumors apparently in the mountains of Kanto. Let's go with where Mashiro was last spotted. NSNJK Station Front Cafe. Cafe with a cute barista by the station but not many customers. Rumored to be the last place Mashiro was seen. In TK Metropolitan SNJ District NSNJK-X-XX. I'd like to visit someday. Sounds like Sumimi is going to be doing some crazy streams. And if I'm lucky, they might give me a lead on Mashiro. Infiltrating a village packed with haunted properties? Spending a night in a room with some seriously weird rumors. Huh. Huh? Is this thing on? Yeah, we're live. Good Suma morning, losers. It's me, the one with the chainsaw for Cotton Candy Chainsaw. Here to slice and dice all your hearts. Suimi! She's here. Took you long enough. Kinda dark out, isn't it? Those are just ruins, seriously. Wait, is your voice quivering? Lol. Not the usual excitement of a late night stream. Hey, stop laughing. This isn't funny. Just look at this place. It's crazy how wrecked it is. I feel like Ghost House doesn't even cover how haunted it is. It's like anything could happen here for real. Like, seriously, it's a ghost town. It's a million times scarier than it looked when I searched up pictures. Oh, but I got my 66 losers watching, right? Yay, thank you. Like, I gotta be real here. Without you guys watching, no way in hell I'd have the courage to come in here alone with a camera. She really went all the way to that ghost town. She must be desperate to find Mashiro. But I got something to show you guys. This. Earlier this afternoon, I found this in my mailbox when I was prepping the stream. No stamp, no postmark, no return address, nothing. But... To Sumimi, sorry for disappearing so suddenly. But I'm fine. Right now I'm somewhere nice and quiet, free from distractions. I want to see you, Sumimi. But you'll have to wait just a bit longer. I know we'll meet again. From Mashiro. A letter from Mashiro-chan? A letter, so Mashiro really is alive. I'm so glad she's alive. My love must have reached her. Don't send a mega chat. Lol. She's waiting for me, not you. Can you, like, not get your love all over her beautiful letter? Actually, is that creepy enough for a ban? Isn't the letter kind of creepy, though? Like a kidnapper made her write it or something? Could be Sumimi's sock puppet. You think I wrote that myself? That's an insta-ban, okay? Look, this is totally Mashiro's handwriting. Like the way she curls her L's. Or the way the S's trail off. I know it when I see it, okay? Ah, the paper smells a bit like her. Right, so now we know she's alive. And just knowing that cheers me up a lot. That's some heavy love. Kinda creepy, kinda cringe, IMO. Is this codependency? Got a little emo there. Anyway, Mashiro's alive! Alright, starting today, I'll be giving these live streams my all. Until Mashiro has to take notice. Gotta become a famous streamer. So let's get right to it. Time to sneak into this apartment building. Here goes nothing. But I don't want to go. Cheer for me, please. She's crying, Ruffle. Well, I'm cheering. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I'm cut out for this. Why is this place so moldy? So much dust. It's like straight out of a horror movie set. Sounds like the air is bad in there. Open a window. We can't see anything. Is this when the ghost shows up? Ruined Explorer Sumimi. This place is... Something's weird about the air here. How do I put it? It's like it's telling me I shouldn't be here. Like, it's telling us something's not normal. How are you planning to eat there anyway? A fresh take on skipping meals. Don't worry, I got it covered. I knew I'd be here overnight. So I brought a sleeping bag and tons of food. I've got my homemade jerky. My protein bars, my chocolate. Is she really planning to sleep in a place like that? I have so many questions. Are you eating a balanced diet, young missy? Whoa, it's the highest tier of Mega Chat. Thanks. Is that you, Mom? Kidding, kidding. Yeah, I'll be fine. These protein bars say they've got everything you need. So it's okay. Come on, Sumimi, eat properly. You seriously brought them for that? Besides, I'm gonna finish up here before I run out of food, right? Worst comes to worst, I'll think of it as going on a diet. And if I run out of food, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Life, finds a way. Surprise optimism. YOLO, lol. It'll work out. What's this? Ew, it's so dirty. Obtain search keyword mysterious triangle mark. Let's see. Welcome to Nama Village. Our education system failing us in real time. It's say, isn't it? Lol. Oh, like life. That makes more sense. Say, Life Village, huh? It says something about a chapel and a prayer room. I knew this place was weird. Giving me serious cult vibes. And why is there a creepy poster here and only here? Looks like something written behind it. Let's see if I can take it down. Eek! What the heck? Gross, gross, gross. What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Hey, is this paint? It's like all shimmery. It got red on my finger. It's still wet. You're kidding, right? It's not dry, for real? So it was just painted? Crazy. Is someone else there? Run! What's going on? I told you to run! She's here. Kinda creepy. Don't pack out now. For real? Too scary. So right before I got here, someone else painted this? Nope, nope, nope. I'm out. Who would even do that? Were they waiting for me? This is a nightmare. Ah, no way, this isn't happening. Hold on. The lights went out. Ah, I made it. What a relief. I seriously thought I was going to die. Someone's there. Look outside. Run, Sumimi. Livestream fail? Question mark, exclamation point. Seriously, get out of there, Sumimi. Get out of there. This is just plain scary. Lol. And a little emoji guy sticking his arms up and going, oh! Huh? Yeah! Ow. Ow, ow, ow. There's blood. I'm bleeding. What just happened? Someone threw a rock from outside? Is someone there? You seriously got injured? Call the police. Someone call the police. Run, Sumimi. What? Get out of there already. What happened? You okay? We're getting to the good part. He'll catch you. Whoa. Absolutely not. No, I'm gonna die. Save me, Mashiro. Mashiro! No way, she's hurt? So she got attacked while in the ghost village, but she still somehow ended her stream. Day 3, morning. Morning already. Guess I gotta get up. Was Sumimi gonna stream again today? She's been getting more subs lately. The streams are pretty exciting, too. I wonder how many more subs she got. Maybe I'll check how many are watching. You're blocked. Your account has been blocked from this channel. Please click the help center for more. What the heck is going on? I've been banned? Okay, so I guess I won't send the super chat about the love getting through. Come on. For some reason, it took a minute for it to actually let me click stuff to move on to the next part. Alright, so this time we will try not to get banned. I've never been banned from a stream chat before. At least I don't think so. I may have been, but I don't remember it ever happening. But then again, I'm usually just a lurker in these streams, so I'm glad she's alive. Thanks for the mega chat. Yeah, same here. No doubt about it. Mashiro was 100% alive. All you losers think so too, right? Looking at my own Twitch chat here, I wonder how many bots she would get in her fictional chat. Suppose we'll ask about the balanced meal again. We've obtained the mysterious triangle mark. I love the guy in the chat who's not taking it seriously at all. He's just got the little emoji. Ah! I kind of like the music in this game. It reminds me a lot of Shin Megami Tensei 1. Okay, I guess we didn't get banned this time, so we got that going for us. I still can't believe they're on hiatus. Ended up rewatching the live videos and stuff. Same. That's exactly why they've got me so hooked. Really loved the lineup when Mashiro was there. Want to see it again. Their chemistry was just so good. I'll keep waiting for Mashiro to come back. Got into them through the streams, but ended up listening to their music too. Just become a fan recently. What's a loser, dog? Probably means the losers? Well, that's what Cotton Candy Chainsaw fans call themselves. Oh, a fresh loser. Even on hiatus, they're still pulling in new fans. Impressive. Oh, let's see here. We got... learning the backstory of Haunted Villages is what really gets you. Did anyone catch yesterday's Sumimi stream? Yeah, I watched it. That was something else. What even was that? Genuinely hoping Sumimi's okay. That was a seriously well put together stream. Wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow. Mysterious triangle mark. I might have seen this mark before. It's become an urban legend. What's this mark? Wasn't that the symbol of that Matsukiri faith thing? I hear they have a bunch of little towns. They're definitely bad news. Let's buy her some boots. And we'll go to a part-time job. See if we get banned again. I hope there's news about Mashiro on today's stream. Checking out the village's central facility, a full lap around the perimeter. Is it recording? Good Suma morning, losers. You're Sumimi here who will eat anything with a smile. On today's stream, we're still poking around in some condemned ruins. Sorry for suddenly ending yesterday's stream. I cut myself on some glass from the window. It's pretty deep, too, on the thigh. Ow, ow, ow. It hurts just looking at it. Don't force yourself to walk around on that, okay? What if it leaves a scar on your pretty leg? Call the cops! The cops are useless, those jerks. They didn't even look into Mashiro's disappearance. Anyway, before the window broke last time, somebody was definitely there, right? Like, it wasn't even a ghost or anything, was it? I did hear about some sketchy people coming and going around here. Guess that was true. TBH, my leg does hurt, but Mashiro could be somewhere in here. So no way I'm letting this stop me. If that girl knew I was hurting, she'd cry for sure. So I gotta find her and let her know I'm alright. Well, considering what happened yesterday, I'd better be careful. Looks like the biggest building in the village is on the outer edge. I wonder if her injury is serious. To go this far for a stream, though, she's not Mashiro's partner for nothing. What's on the bulletin board? I'm curious. Bulletin board? Oh, you're right. Let's see here. There's a lot of things stuck to it. But they're too old to read. I could just barely make out into your ideal form. What's that supposed to mean? Something about an assembly at the prayer room. So it's like a schedule? It is some kind of church village after all. Makes sense they'd be praying. Not seeing anything else here. So let's check out the back of the facility. Ugh, I can feel the excitement draining right out of me. Look, the ground's sopping wet. It's dangerous. It's like a swamp, Lamau. Mud wrestling? Hopeful. And I even wore my cutest shoes for this. They're ruined! The end of an era! What'd I do to deserve this? What? There are footprints. Hey, wait, are those footprints? Look, over here, they're still wet. Perfectly preserved, even. Fun fact, did you know my shoe size is 23.5 centimeters? Though these are clearly the size of an adult man. Sumimi's dainty little feet. Aren't those pretty big? Maybe the guy from yesterday? What? Eep! Whoa, huge. What? You think it's the guy from yesterday? Let's follow the footprints. Let's stop following the footprints. Let me smell your feet. Don't send a mega chat. I mean, we gotta, right? For the content. Creepo. I really hate shitty commenters like this, but... Here, take a good long whiff. Ooh. And keep on watching over the brave Sumimi. Here we go. Oh. I just noticed that her little chainsaws here are bunny ears. Hey guys, look at this. A big old pile of cigarette butts. Well, if there are this many, that pretty much confirms there's someone here, right? And if they're smoking, I'm pretty sure ghosts don't smoke. It's an actual living person. Person confirmed. A squatter, maybe? That guy you saw, obviously. I told you to run. She's here. Actually kind of looking forward to this. Kind of creepy. Wait, hold on. What's this paper? Rebirth ceremony watched by attendants? Attend the search keyword rebirth ritual. That's all I can make out. Miraculous birth of a married couple. What does that even mean? I just saw a man. Seriously. I didn't see anything. Ignore all men but me. For real? Where is it? Kinda dark out, isn't it? Is this when the ghost shows up? Run! What's going on? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Gotta run! Huh, what do I do if he comes over here? What if he's the guy from yesterday? He wouldn't chase me, right? Am I safe? I seriously can't do this. Oh my god, I think I'm hyperventilating. This isn't good. I need her to calm down. Think happy thoughts, try counting primes, eat some sweets. Don't send a mega chat. Primes? What were those again? I don't know. I don't know! Now everyone knows I'm an idiot. Hold on, it's like... I just revealed that I'm terrible at math. Thanks for the advice. I've calmed down a little. Good thing I brought this pic of her to gaze longingly at. This is bliss. She's just too cute, like, literally. Like, seriously, too cute? My cutie pie Mashiro. She really, really is. I'm not too bad myself, my eyes are a little bigger, and I pretty much got the look down, but Mashiro is just something else. How about you all? Have you got any parts you're confident in? Like a charm point? Something you're really proud of? I mean, I like her too. I like you too. Victory is in sight. You know, even more than me or Mashiro, it's always been you guys, the ones really cheering for our wins. Everyone, please submit your cutest parts for the Losers Cute Parts General Election. My hands, my eyes, my voice. I'm pretty proud of my feet. Yep, sounds great. Then that's for our next stream. I'll choose the best losers parts. And the winner will get a signed bromide from me and Mashiro. For real? I want it. I'm entering for sure. We love you. Whew, both yesterday and today have had this crazy dangerous vibe to them. I walked the whole perimeter. Maybe that's enough. Maybe I should head back. The footsteps we heard from the town, the buddy footprints, just what kind of guy is after Sumimi? And did he come after Mashiro like this too? Dang it. Anyway, I've decided that I'm going to call it here. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but I'm liking this game. I think it's pretty good. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.